Well, good morning, Kimberly. Um, Welcome to my daily live stream messages. Um, Today is March 27th, 2021, and the daily affirmation is I am secure. All right, so today, this is the third month, which is March, of course, and then the 27th day, the 2 and a 7 adds up to a 9. A 9 plus a 3 adds up to a 12, and a 1 and a 2 adds up boils down to when you, because you got to reduce it down to single numbers, and it actually adds up to a 3. So you take the day's energy of 3 and you add it to the year 2021, which adds up to a 5, and when you get an 8. Eights are about changes. Eights are about new opportunities, right? New opportunities that we could experience if we take the steps to open up that opportunity. So I am secure, and the daily affirmation is to feel secure in yourself, to take that step, because you only need to take one step at a time, right? That's all it takes. One step at a time. Babies have to learn how to crawl before they walk, right? It's all a process. So let's go ahead and get started. What's the first element, Spirit, that we're doing the daily messages for today? And we have, I think that's air. Air, you are first. So let's go ahead and get started. We will not be getting no cat interruptions this time because he just went outside. So I took care of that. I handled it before I got started, and he started screaming or tearing something up. All right, so I'm going to take that down a notch so that you guys can see the cards. Try to get the phone so it gets the whole thing in there. All right. All right, so there we go. I guess that's the best I'm going to get it. Spirit just wants you to see the affirmation. So air signs, what is your daily affirmation for today? The element of air. We have, I'm a shining star and I surround myself with people who encourage my brightness, right? I am a shining star and I am secure within myself, and I surround myself with people who encourage my brightness because I feel secure, right? So ever since I started doing the chalkboard and putting daily affirmations on it, it seems like it all plays in to the daily messages as well. So let me see if I can there we go, focus that in. All right, so what's your daily numerology card for the element of air? What is the daily numerology card for the element of air? The element of air for the daily numerology card. Oh, beautiful. So effort. So you're a shining star today, air signs. Look how beautiful that yellow is, right? You have the yellow and you have the orange, which tells me, with a 13, I apologize for that. With a 13, that adds up to a 4, so you could be seeing ones, you could be seeing threes, you could be seeing fours. But with the first number, 1, I am secure within myself to make the effort, to be in the effort of my flow. Why? Number 3 energy, because I am in alignment with myself so that I can be that shining star. I can be in the flow. I don't have to force it. I just go. That's what I'm getting with that. So what's the moon energy around the element of air? The moon's energy around the element of air today. Well, you got 2. So don't let your past hold you back with the South Node. So there's some sort of a karmic completion happening. I do believe that the North and South Node are meeting up somewhere. And then show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. We are having the full moon in Libra, which is a sister sign to Aquarius. All right. So show the world the real you. Show them how you shine. Make that effort. Don't let your past experiences hold you back today, air signs. Pour out them emotions. Go ahead, open yourself up to be vulnerable. Because why? Because you are that shining star and you are secure. You are you are in alignment is what I see with the yellow and the orange there. Your masculine and feminine are in alignment. So it's okay to be vulnerable. It is okay to let your light shine out into the world. Don't let the past experiences from the people who were blinded by your light and said mean things, and I'm speaking from experience, hold you back from opening yourself up and being secure within yourself and being vulnerable today. Because listen, and this is so true. Whenever we shine our lights out in the world, it's like flicking on the back porch light at midnight. Whenever you do that, what do you see? All kinds of bugs. Sometimes you'll see spiders who are creating things. Sometimes you'll see moths who are harmless. And then you'll get the mosquitoes. What do? They suck your blood. They bite you. So you get the variety. So what Spirit is telling you is the ones who bite, flick them away. Spiders bite, but only if you force them to. 99% of the time, they're going to run the other way. So surround yourself with the kind of people who encourage you to create, who encourage you to open yourself up, who encourage you to peel back the many layers of yourself and show the world the real you. Okay. So what is it that the element of air needs to surrender today? What does the element of air need to surrender today? Denial, right? Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So here you are, wanting to move forward, but you got your eyes closed to something. So Spirit is telling you, open up your eyes and accept all the situations exactly as they are. That way you can take off that blinder and make the best decisions that is for you. So somebody is wearing a blinder today, moving forward. It's like they're refusing to accept something. And as I said that, I thought about my Libra April reading yesterday, which Libra was in big time denial about a situation. So this could be referring to that particular Libra reading, because Libra is the element of air. It is also the sister sign to to Aquarius. Sorry. It's still early in the morning. All right, and who you have to laugh at yourself. It's just a part of life. Accept all of your imperfections along with all of your perfections, and guess what? That's who you are. And in my case, showing the world the real me is me accepting and being secure with all my goofiness, because I am goofy. But I love me. Without all the goofiness, I wouldn't be who I am. People tell me all the time, Mother and Melody, you should be a natural blonde. I just laugh. Okay. Because I have real dark hair. I have, my hair is almost black. So that to me is me accepting my imperfections, opening up the world to show them the real me, because I know that I am not perfect. I know I've made mistakes. So that's me accepting and being secure within myself. And that is bringing myself into that alignment and to encourage other people to feel the same. That's what it's all about, right? Supporting one another, not not tearing other people down. It's about encouraging and building each other up. Because when we tear each other down, then we give the world what they want, the divide, right? So when you start encouraging one another, it takes away that divide. Then, then we unite as one. And the darkness doesn't like it whenever we unite as one. They'd rather have us in the divide where they can single us out. I don't know why Spirit's telling you all this, but hey, it has to come out apparently. So what's going on with love or the heart space? So we got message coming through. So there could be a message of some sort coming through today. Trying to make sure we get all the cards in here. Okay, so there could be some sort of a message coming in, maybe through Messenger, maybe through Twitter, even a spirit message. I see bluebirds, sometimes it's spirit message, a letter, an email, a text message, a phone call. The messages are there. It's very broad in this time of the world. So let's go ahead and pull your daily tarot card, air signs. I did pre-shuffle the cards, but I feel like I need to shuffle them up again a little bit. So air signs, yep. 2 of Autumn. You may have to make a decision today. So you may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and your personal life and bring a spirit of fun in all you do. But back here with the surrender and denial, I feel like, air signs, you are under stress because you are denying a situation. You are denying to accept a situation exactly as it is. And that's where the stress is coming out. Now, if you look at the cat's eyes, look, I mean, it's wrapped in the orange yarn, but it's looking at the blue ball. And it's looking at it with the eyes wide open. So that's where I feel like that denial is coming in. You're denying yourself the blue ball because you're too wrapped up in this other one. You're too wrapped up in accepting that you already got that orange yard wrapped around you. So I feel like there's a bit of resistance, and that is why you got the 2 of Autumn. I feel like you have a decision to make, perhaps between 2 people, or 2 situations. And you need to make that effort to make that decision, to bring yourself. And I feel like it's like you're wrapped up with one person or one situation, and you're looking at that blue ball like, I would really like to message that person. I would really like to say how I feel. I would really like to open myself up to be vulnerable, but I'm afraid and too stuck in the past situation to make that effort to be more in the flow of being vulnerable, to let my light shine. That's what I see. I'm sorry for the blur. Let me see if I can get it back in here. Come on, refocus. There we go. This camera is something. All right, so what is the sign you're seeing today, air signs? Oh my goodness. Good morning. So the sign you're seeing is a snake, which makes perfect sense because you're denying a certain situation in your life. So you're actually seeing what is forbidden. You're actually seeing what you need to shed, and you are seeing the other one. You're actually seeing it, but you're in denial about it. Who's the sneaky one? Who's the snake? Who's the deceptive one? But again, air signs, you are letting your past hold you back because you're just not ready to accept a certain situation in your life. All right, so let's keep going. So, I just saw black. Wow. Well, we're in the element of air, Falulabal. We haven't even, I just actually just started the live stream. So I call in the element of air's higher self to bring the element of air's present self a message. I call in the element of air's higher self to bring in the present, or the element of air's present self a message. See, look, I keep going back to these cat's eyes. Look how huge them cat's eyes are, right? So to me, that cat is seeing the snake. It's like, wow, look at that. Look at that snake. I want to pounce on it, because that's what cats do. They notice something and then it's like they get down and they do that wiggle and then it's like, boof, like I want to catch, but yet it's forbidden. So let's go ahead and pull a higher self message for the element of air. Be gentle with yourself. Take your foot off the gas and don't push yourself so hard. If you need to rest, then take a break. The world won't fall apart if you nap. Renew, dear one. You are a treasure. Be gentle with yourself, right? Be gentle with yourself, because what you are doing is you are stressing yourself out. You are stressing yourself out because you are in denial of a situation due to past experiences. And I feel like you are afraid to shed that past and accept a certain situation as it is. So you wear the blinders, and instead of opening yourself up to be vulnerable. So be gentle with yourself, air signs, right? Be gentle. So we see a cat, Abyssinian, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm chopping it, and a snake so far coming through, and a deer coming through so far for spirit animals for the element of air. So what is another spirit animal for the element of air that wants to come through? Owl spirit, number 43. You see clearly now, right? Look at that. See, air signs, look. See, here you are with that blinder on. You're denying a certain situation. You're denying to accept people and situations exactly as they are, which tells me you are denying to accept that the one you're tangled up in is the snake. And it's like you're denying letting go of that past. So a number 43, which adds up to a 7. So you could be seeing 4 and 3s as well. So you see clearly now. So the owl spirit comes in to help you open up that crown to see something for exactly the way it is. And what's exactly what it is somebody is being a snake. Somebody is being a snake. And you can see things clearly and make the best decisions if you just open up your eyes. Open up your eyes. Make that effort to take off that blinder. Listen to the owl spirit. Shed what no longer serves you, right? On an emotional level. All right, so what is a crystal they recommend for you today, air signs? A crystal that they recommend today for you, air signs. Raw Morganite, a number 46. 46 adds up to a 10, so another 4 coming through. So you could be seeing trip 4s. All right. All right, 46. for the element of air. Sensitivity, gentleness, empathy, compassion, the gift of vulnerability, and self-forgiveness. So with the moon's energy, where it says to show the world the real you, I had tapped into opening yourself up to being vulnerable, peeling back the many layers, like the snake, shedding them old layers and being able to express something, being able to pour out your emotions. So on this card, gentleness, look at this. Be gentle with yourself. You cannot make this stuff up. All right, air signs, those are your messages. All right, we're just gonna put them there. Where the rest of this? I'm so unorganized this morning. All right, so good morning, everybody, for joining my morning live stream. Let's go ahead and do the next element, and it is Earth. You are next, Earth signs. All right, Earth signs. So what is your daily affirmation for today for the element of Earth? The element of Earth. Oh, look at the kitty. I am focused, organized, and easily able to honor the priorities that need my attention. So it really does look to me like you're focusing on something, and you're honoring whatever it is that you are focusing on. Definitely got your attention, Earth signs. So let's go ahead and pull your daily numerology card for the element of Earth. Daily numerology card for the element of Earth is 71, health. So I feel right off the bat, Earth signs, you need to focus your intention on your emotional health. And I feel like you need to stay focused on that, and you need to honor your emotional body today. Take that step back and pay attention to what listen, because your feelings are calling you out on something. And I feel like you can feel it, Earth signs. That's why we got the orange around the purple Merkaba. I feel like you're very intuitive. And there is something on an intuitive level that is calling you out. And it needs your attention. And now we have the number 1, and that's within ourselves, becoming organized within ourselves, honoring how we feel, honoring our priorities that are calling our attention. And the reason why I say you're so intuitive is because the whole card is orange, except for the Merkaba. It is purple. That's third eye energy. That's about your spirituality. So today's overall, March 27th, 2021, adds up to an 8, right? It adds up to an 8. So there you go. 71 adds up to an 8 as well. So 7s is telling you to pay attention, review where you need to focus your attention at within yourself. Pay attention to your emotional body. Focus on your intuition, because your body is trying to tell you something, is what I see for you, Earth signs. So let's go ahead and pull your daily moon card. Daily moon card for the element of Earth. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So we do have the full moon in Libra. So we have the full moon on this card as well. So again, it's what's being called to your attention is to have that sense of balance, right? You need to review that and honor and organize yourself and focus on balancing your spiritual life right here with your practical life. You need to be more practical when it comes to how you're feeling, because your intuition is calling your attention today. So let's go ahead. I don't know if I can get that adjust again. Oh, this camera, come on, adjust. There we go. Focus in. So what is it that the element of earth needs to surrender today? What do you need to surrender? And it's really cool because this cat, it looks like he's looking right over at this card. It's like he's really focused on his emotional health today. Surrender to creativity. That's why you got all that orange there. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So, I see a butterfly on here, but to me, I don't know. Let me see what that looks like. I don't know. It sort of tells me a mirror. Because she is holding the mirror out, but at the same time, the mirror to me in this card kind of looks like a portal. So I feel like during this full moon portal, earth signs, you need to surrender your creativity and stay focused on organizing yourself. Again, start listening. Yeah, another mirror, right? So let your imagination soar today, our signs, and focus and organize what you want to create and then pursue that dream. Again, with the orange Merkaba, that's our orange around that purple Merkaba. That is holding the vision and being more balanced within your spirituality, but also being more practical to what you want to create or how you want to solve this problem. All right, so what a beautiful message so far. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in your heart space for the element of earth. Yeah, a promise. I feel like, you could have made a promise to somebody, and then maybe you're dreaming about somebody that has made a promise to you, or maybe there's a problem with a promise that you had made along your journey. Like maybe you made a promise, maybe you made that offer, and or maybe you're trying to figure out how to be creative to offer this ring to somebody. And Spirit is telling you, just balance yourself out. Be more practical. Let your imagination soar if you want to offer this ring to somebody. Get organized and honor how you feel, because something is definitely being called to your attention today. So let's go ahead and pull your daily tarot card for the element of earth. Wow. Two of Winter. Looky dash out dogs. Procrastination and worrying about what others think is blocking you from making a decision. If you're torn between your own desires and someone else's, follow your inner guidance. Back to balancing your spirituality and your practicality, right? Focus and honor the priorities that need your attention. And what needs your attention is worrying about what other people think. It is blocking you from making a decision to offer somebody something, offer them a promise ring. And you need to, and I feel like that's where that mirror is coming in. I feel like it's reflecting back to you about, procrastinating. So I feel like, and it's affecting your emotional health, because why? Because you're caring too much about what other people think, and it's actually blocking your own desires, your own desire to make this promise, and it's affecting your health, and it's being called to your attention. So you have the Two of Winter. All right, so what is a sign that you're seeing today, earth signs? Well, we have a hidden gem. right? So within that hard exterior actually lies the gem of the whole situation. Like it within that hard exterior of worrying about what other people think, hardening you up. If you open up that hardness, you actually find the treasure of the I apologize. The treasure of your emotions within yourself. You'll see the pearl, right? You'll find that pearl if you just don't be afraid to open yourself up and let your imagination soar on how to be more creative to make this offer or to solve this problem that is blocking you from making a decision to offer that promise ring. All right, so they're showing you a clam or a pearl today, and that is what is hidden within you, is knowing the gem that you are, being able to make your own decisions. You'll have to look up and see what a pearl means, but they're really focusing in on that pearl for a gem today for you, earth signs. Maybe that's what the ring is. Maybe it's a pearl ring. Pearls are very beautiful rings. So I call in the element of air's higher self to bring in the element of air's present self a message. I call in the element of air's higher self to bring in, earth. I call in the element of earth's higher self to bring in the element of earth's present self a message. Earth, not air, earth. Believe. Look at that. Look at the stars. Believe. Isn't that beautiful? I love how all the colors are on that. So, earth signs, there is magic all around you. Open up to the wonders of the universe. Notice the connections and synchronicities. Follow your feelings and believe with all your heart. We successfully manifest our dreams when our feelings are in alignment with our plans. From that sacred union, the right ideas take shape, the best relationships blossom, and the stuff that's meant to be easily falls into place. Everything is possible. So you are definitely focusing on the synchronicities, right? So they want you to believe that anything is possible today. So let's go ahead and pull an animal spirit other than the dachshund dog and the cat. So we have a dog and a cat. The dog and the cats are natural rivals. They can become friends. There's a possibility to become friends, but they are actually natural rivals. And I feel like that's why they're telling me that, because on that Two of Swords card, caring about what other people think is actually blocking you. So I feel like somebody is around you as a natural rival. And I feel like that's why they're telling you to focus on your higher priorities. Focus and honor the priorities that actually need your attention. Don't focus on what other people have to say to you today. Open yourself up to be more creative. Listen to the synchronicities and then make that offer from there. All right. So let's go ahead and pull an animal card for you, earth signs. And we have the elephant. Number 25, which adds up to what? A 7. Learn from the past, right? Learn from the past of what is blocking you from focusing on what you want to do. All right, so the crystal card that they recommend for the element of earth. And what is sticking out on this card is, look at that blue gem on the elephant's third eye. Look how blue this unicorn is. So blue is throat chakra, swords energy, communication. So you need to be more practical with yourself. Be more practical with what is actually blocking you from making this offer. So the crystal is jade, number 27. So you got 3 7s here. So sevens are about overcoming the challenges that it takes on your ascension process. All right, so jade for the element of earth. Treasures within, a consciousness of abundance, recognizing that you are more than enough. Going back to that hidden gem, recognizing what is hidden within you and valuing that you have this gem within you. You are enough. That makes perfect sense. All right. So there you go, Earth signs. Those are your daily messages. So let's go ahead and move on into the next element, which happens to be water. Jumped out of my hands. So water, you are next. Falula, are you still here? Because we're up. Yeah. 36. All right, Falula and water signs. Let's see. Oh, I've moved my camera there. All right, so what is the daily affirmation for the element of water? The daily affirmation for the element of water. I love living in organized beauty. So we are organizing some things today. Maybe planning, to me, I see chairs lined up, maybe planning a gathering of some sorts. So let's go ahead and pull your daily numerology card for the element of water. Self-love. Alrighty. So I love living in organized beauty because look this, I am secure within myself. I love myself. How you communicate about yourself, not judging yourself. So you are living in the organized beauty of self-security. And it is actually very balancing and very harmonizing for yourself and the people around you. So we have a 6. That's where I got that balance and harmony at. And you have the 1 within yourself, right? So you have the orange around the blue Merkaba. The orange is your water chakra, right? Our water chakra. And the blue is the throat chakra. So that's about communication. So you're communicating securely. You're communicating self-love. You're opening up your water chakra, your emotional body, and you are organizing yourself. You are organizing how you feel. And I feel like it's shifting. It is shifting because you're learning that what you put out there, you get back. All right. So let's go ahead. And that is assisting with you living in that organization, seeing the beauty within yourself. Wow. Like that is just way too many cards. So we're just going to take the one that flipped over. And it says adjustments are required. So you are adjusting your emotional body today through seeing the beauty within yourself, through loving yourself. Beautiful. So what is it that water signs need to let go of? Again, that is no accident. I am secure was the channeled affirmation. So surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the wonder and awe in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Look at the oranges on that card. Right? So surrender to the wonder and awe of all of life, right? And live in that organized, magical way and keep that attitude positive. In other words, keep your attitude positive. Love yourself. Keep yourself in that balance, that harmony. Don't judge yourself. Don't talk down on yourself. Don't be aware of how you communicate today and adjust it. Adjust it. Keep that positive attitude, because that positive attitude will keep you in the flow of self-love, of creativity, of beauty. And it's like, again, that I am secure, feeling secure within your, yeah, you know what? Did you notice, Falulabelle, how them affirmations always play into the dailies, always, and it totally blows me away. But they're all channeled. When I sit down and I do the chalkboard, I'm like, all right, what do you want me to put today? And they'll give me a word, and I'm like, okay, you want me to put that on here? Yeah. So yeah, they always play right in to the daily readings. All right. So to keep yourself connected to the flow of what you're trying to create, they definitely want you to feel secure, love yourself. Because you know what? You are worthy. So the moon is adjusting your creativity today. It's adjusting your flow of emotions today. And it's really just organizing you. I feel like they're adjusting your thoughts about yourself with the blue Merkaba in the center. So yeah, masculine. So there's a masculine energy around you. So we have the masculine and the feminine. The sacral chakra is known as the feminine chakra. So that's what they're doing. They're adjusting that water chakra so that you can come into balance and harmony within yourself. Masculine and feminine, that's no mistake, right? That is no mistake. So let's go ahead and pull your daily tarot card. All right, so let's go ahead and see what wants to come out. Yep, I knew it was going to come out. So we have the Devil card coming out, and it's a Siamese cat, and this card is called Ego. You may feel that you are trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth or break of negative thinking. The blue Merkaba. Break free of the negative thinking. Right? I don't even know what to say. So you got, look at this. 61 and 15. A 1 and a 1, and then you take the 6 and the 5, and it adds up to an 11. So 11, 11. You are actually awakening to that negative thought pattern. Okay? You're awakening to that negative thought pattern, and you are actually shifting out of that and feeling more secure within yourself, feeling more secure with your situation, and you're learning not to focus on them negative thoughts. You're learning how to love yourself, and that's actually bringing you into a sense of balance. I mean, I'm totally blown away as well. Falulabelle, because I'm a Cancer Sun and Moon, and like my emotions sometimes get the best of me, as you know, yesterday when I did that little rant. But as soon as I put it out there, I felt like this major weight lifted off of me. So everything happens for a reason, and that's kind of how I put myself there. Everything happens for a reason. All right, so let's see. What is a sign and synchronicity? You're showing the element of water today. So you're really not as trapped. Yeah, yep. Break free of negative thinking. Yeah, because cats are very independent. They are very free roaming creatures. I had to leave out Mr. Crowley this morning because he was just like, meow. When I first opened up the door, he ran out and come right back in. And I'm like, well, do you want out or not? And then right before I started the video, he went back to the door again and meowed. And I was like, open up the door. I said, it's cold. Are you going out or are you staying in? And he ran out the door. So, yeah, veil, hidden. So, look at this. Look how red that eye is. Red is root chakra. And again, secure. So what is hidden within you is a sense of insecurity that you keep veiled. That sense of insecurity that you are feeling is a sense of feeling trapped within your reality. When in all actuality, it is actually your ego. It is your ego that you are hiding behind. So you need to have that sense of, again, breaking free, becoming more independent, opening yourself up to the magic of the world, adjusting that insecurities and adjusting it into self-love, being more in the flow of your emotions, being more in the flow of self-love. Stay organized and look at yourself as the most beautiful person in the world. You know, and I said this right before I started, right as I started the live stream. I said, you know, I am far from perfect, far from it. I am like 80 pounds overweight. I stammer a lot. You know, I trip over a blade of grass. You know, but I accept myself for who I am. And if I was anybody else or any different, I would not be the same person that I am right now. And I feel like that conversation that I had at the beginning of the live stream kind of plays in to this message. Because if it's like that essence of, you know, looking at yourself. And I also see Siamese cat. For some reason, when I think of a Siamese cat, I think of Egyptian. Turn this back around so you guys can see the cards. So I see Egyptian knowledge. You know, I don't know why, but that's what I think of when I see a Siamese cat. I'd love to have a kitten. I did have a Siamese cat, but she was full grown. And she was already set in her ways. Yeah. So, let's see. I call in the element of water's higher self to bring in the element of water's present self a message. I call in the element of water's higher self to bring in the present element of water's a message. Something bigger is on the way. Look at that. Now we have a doggy coming through. So here you are. You climbed that mountain. You've overcame that challenge, right? You've overcame that challenge of what? Feeling insecure and learning how to love yourself. Not being so judgmental. Breaking free of that negative self-talk, right? And look, the sun is shining now. And what color is the sun? Orange. So something bigger is on the way. Allow your vision to expand. So I'm going to hold that right there. For Lulabelle, remember your card last night about holding your vision? And be open to the form it takes. You may discover that you were dreaming too small, or that what you seem like an obstacle is actually pointing you in a better direction. The universe always has back right here. So be open to the magic of every moment, okay? And sense the wonder in all life, because what you felt was an obstacle was actually leading you right where you needed to go. You actually have the power to climb that obstacle and actually see the sun, see that something bigger is on the way. What a beautiful message. Thank you, Shakaya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. I got true chills on that. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an animal card. An animal card for the element of water. I did too. I did too, Mel, because I was starting to lose hope that, I was just starting to lose hope. I'll just say it like that. Not about anything that's happened over the week. It's some other stuff. But the point is that I was starting to lose hope that, okay, what the hell? So, all right. So the animal card. Hawk spirit. Oh my goodness. Come here, Falula. Let me pick up your chin too. My chin keeps hitting the carpet. I'm going to have to buy me a chin guard. Number 32. So 32s are, again, that struggle, feeling trapped in a situation, in feeling these negative thoughts, how you communicate about yourself. Maybe you feel like you're not worthy. That is saying you can overcome. Sorry about that. You can overcome that challenge and be loyal. Be loyal to overcoming that challenge and surrender to the awe that life as life is bringing you, right? So let spirit be your guide, right? Let spirit be your guide, and they're telling you, your higher self is telling you, your spiritual self is telling you, the sun is going to shine. There's something bigger on its way. So something you wanted may have eluded you because the universe has something better aligned for you. So listen to your spirit today. Listen to your intuition. All right. And again, back to this back here. I love living in organized beauty. Look at all the chairs there. Look at all the chairs there. So I don't know if that's what the bigger thing is. Maybe you're going to start organizing, doing like organizing. I mean, the chairs are lined up. To me, it looks like you're getting ready to host something, or do some sort of a convention, or a gathering of some sort. And I feel like that's what's on the way, where you're going to start reaching more people. And in my case, the expansion of my YouTube channel. You remember I said last night, we reached 3,000. I want more than 3,000, obviously. I'd like to have like as many as everybody else, but I'm not like everybody else. But like I said last night, I reached 3,000 subscribers. Guess what? I'm doing that giveaway. So I feel like, in my case, I feel like I'm going to hit it. I do. I feel like it's just going to break free. And boom, there it is. All right, so let's see what the crystal is for the element of water. Spirit quartz, right? Let spirit guide you. Let spirit guide you with that spirit quartz. I don't have a spirit quartz, but they're very pretty. I have so many crystals, I'm surprised I don't have a spirit quartz. It's just, I guess, one I never crossed my path. Connecting to community. Woo, didn't I just say that? Right there. Universal love, harmony, and cooperation. Harmony. The 6. Balance, harmony. All right, water signs, those are your messages for today. So we're going to move on into fire now. Fire signs. You're very welcome, Falula Bao. So, fire signs. What is your daily affirmation for today, fire signs? So you can see that you have I am secure up there. And like always, when Spirit gives me that daily affirmation to go with the daily messages, they always play in somehow. So what is your daily affirmation specifically, fire signs? I feel God's presence in my life. So what you're doing is you're seeing the light of a situation because something is being reflected back to you, fire signs. So, oh, well. All right. So as I was saying, fire signs, this card flipped over. So an 81. So you could be seeing eights, which is what today's overall day number actually adds up to, is an 8. But you take that 8 and you're seeing an opportunity. I feel like that is exactly what you are doing. You're seeing an opportunity because it's being reflected back to you. You're seeing the light of some sort of situation. And I feel like we got the orange with the pink Merkaba in the center. Pink is feeling more compassionate, feeling your desires, wanting to take leadership, wanting to own that light. That is being, I do see you're seeing the light of a situation. Look at this. The light is shining. You are literally seeing it today, fire signs. And look at the water, how calm it is, right? The water is so calm and it is shining so brightly straight to you. So Spirit is telling you, I feel like they want you to own that light. They want you to own and take leadership of your own emotional body, of how you desire, and feel secure. Feel secure within your emotional body. Soften up your heart a bit. Be more compassionate to how you feel. Be more compassionate to yourself. Right? I just, well, let me pick up the chin one more time. I'm telling you, I'm going to have carpet burn pretty soon. It's a good thing I have carpet on my living room floor. It's also a good thing that I clean on a daily basis too, because wow. All right. Well, hey, the cards speak for themselves, right? So we have an 8 and a 1 and a 1. So this adds up to a 9 plus 1 is a 10. 10s are about new beginnings. And then you have this all orange card with the orange Merkaba. So you really need to follow that light. Follow what you are feeling, because I feel like your intuition is ringing your doorbell for some reason. That's what I feel. I feel like your intuition is like ding, 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 ding. Hello, fire signs. Ding, 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 ding. You have an opportunity to have some sort of a new beginning here. We're opening up a door. We're showing you an opportunity. You're seeing the light of that opportunity to take leadership of your own emotions, to take leadership when it comes to, I feel, softening up your heart, feeling more secure, right? I am secure. See how it plays in that daily affirmation? Feeling more secure about what you desire, what your feelings are, softening up to yourself, being more compassionate with yourself. You cannot make this stuff up. And whenever this card flipped over, this card came with it. So you got sacral chakra all over the place. You are really feeling it. That's what I mean about spirit dinging it. Ding, 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 ding. Because the sacral chakra is our feeling chakra. Whenever you're empath, that's where your empathy lies, is in that sacral chakra. Because empathy is feelings. I am empathic to you. I feel empathy for you. I feel compassion for you. So what is the moon's energy around you, fire signs? These, I'm telling you, these readings are just phenomenal. All right. So look at that. Fiery climax approaches. Full moon We're in that full moon in Leo, but there's some planets in Aries. There is some and we're in Aries season, right? We just entered Aries season. So the full moon in Libra in Aries season is bringing a fiery climax to you, fire signs. Again, fire, right? Feeling the fire of your emotions, feeling the fire of your desires, your passion. Wow. But you're definitely seeing the light of this new beginning. You're seeing the light of this new beginning because there is a cycle of completion happening for you today. Whoo, man. All right. So what is it that you need to surrender today, fire signs? What is it that you need to surrender today? The drama. No matter how emotionally charged, and we see it is with the fiery climax, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Again, remain calm. Just soften your heart to the situation. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Look, there's a masculine energy on there. So the fiery climax is the emotionally charged situation that you are seeing, right? That you are seeing the light of. Yowza. Like, that's all I have to say is yowza first. I don't know. It feels like these daily readings, ever since I started doing them, it's like every morning when I get up, I'm noticing more and more of how synchronistic everything comes together. Please tell me that you guys are seeing the same thing. I know Falulabelle you are, but the rest of you, please tell me you're seeing the same thing. Yeah, long term. So I feel like, there could be some drama around your baby's mom. I do feel that as well. And I feel like there could be some emotionally charged energy around that. But I also feel too that you have a new beginning, perhaps to, make something long term, maybe make a relationship long term. And for some of you, this isn't going to resonate for all of you, but you may want to take leadership of a particular relationship and even go as far as to have babies for some of you. But I feel like whatever the drama was, I feel like it's been in your life for a while. And I feel like Spirit is shining the light down on that drama and having you take leadership of that. All right. Take leadership of how you are feeling and pay attention to that. You need to learn how to read between the lines today is what I feel, because we have a lot of water energy, and we are in the full moon. We are right now, sometime between in the next 24 hours, that full moon is going to peak, right? That full moon is going to peak. So you really need to feel that sense of security with what you are feeling today. Because you could have a new beginning and it could be a long-term new beginning. This new beginning is going to last you for the rest of your life. It's like you're starting a brand new chapter. You just need to bring yourself back into the center of your emotional body to help resolve this fiery climax. That I'm telling you, there is something coming for you guys today, fire signs, and you need to answer your door with it. Because again, they're literally showing me them standing at your door with their finger on your doorbell. Bzzz, hello. I mean, you can't make that stuff up. I see it as clear as I'm looking at the screen right now. Your spirit team is standing there with their finger on your doorbell. And you're seeing it. You're feeling it. You're seeing the light and you're feeling it on an intuitive level. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your daily tarot card. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this is the Tower card. Important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. I'm telling you, you cannot make this stuff up. This is a Tower card. Look, there's a butterfly, right? Don't hesitate to move in the new direction and have this new beginning. Because you're going to know what's right for you. You're going to feel it. You can't make this stuff up. Look at all the butterflies, fire signs. That's why they were showing me that vision of them standing there with their finger on your doorbell. Hello, it's time to go. It's time to make this change. It is time to let go of the past drama. It is time to let go and take leadership of your life. You're seeing the light and you're feeling it on an intuitive level. Like I'm telling you, you can't make this stuff up. I am empath. They show me things. I feel things. I can feel this energy. And look at this. We got another one coming through with the 6, bringing yourself into that sense of balance, right? So I feel like you need to surrender the drama with somebody you may have had kids with. And I feel like that drama is like supercharging you. And I feel like you need to answer that call, because your call is pulling you in a new direction. You know it's the right direction. You know that you could have long-term stability. And I feel like it has something to do with another person, right? All right, so let's go ahead and see what is the size. A Tower moment. Yowza. All right. Fire signs. So there's something you're going to be you're going to have this revelation in your life that is going to make you, it's going to require you to take the action. Now, you do have free will. We all have free will. But you're going to feel this pull so strong, right? And that you're going to know that it's going to be the right move for you. Oh my goodness, the hummingbird. So you're going to feel the sweetness of taking leadership of your emotional body and softening your heart to the situation and just letting go of the drama. Just let it go. Let it go. Because the Tower tells me that the divine is intervening with you today. The divine is intervening with things that are making you cuckoo. Cuckoo bird. Things that are making you cuckoo. That's that drama. You really can't make this stuff up. All right. I call in the element of fire's higher self to bring in the element of fire's present self a message. I call in the element of fire's higher self to bring in the element of fire's present self a message. You are loved, right? You are loved. All right. So you are enough just as you are. You are loved. If you don't have a model for love, imagine yourself as a child. Perhaps you have a favorite picture of yourself as an adorable 5-year-old. Look into your own sweet eyes and acknowledge just how special you are. The child inside still needs your tenderness, and so does the adult you. Please don't abandon yourself. Instead, tap into the ocean of love inside. So you are enough, and you need to feel that way. You need to feel that way. All right. Let's see if we can get that to adjust. Yes, there we are. So you need to adjust your life is what I feel. And don't hesitate because you don't feel valued. You don't value your own emotions. Don't hesitate because you feel like you're not worthy, because you truly, truly are. So let's see what animal spirit is around you. White Raven, 66. So you could be, look at that, 6. You are also seeing trip 6s, seeing trip 1s. You could be seeing 8s. Trust in the magic, right? So you get the White Raven around you. And where is he looking? Right over at that you are loved. Trust in the magic of self-love. Trust in the magic of your emotions. Trust in the magic of what you're passionate about, of what you desire, right? And then we have the Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Number 23. So there's that 5 energy coming through. You're struggling with trusting what you are seeing. You are struggling with trusting what you are feeling, right? And then we have the Mouse Spirit. Tend to the small things, right? So tend to the small things, such as freeing yourself from this drama, because this drama is stealing your energy. So what is a crystal that you recommend for the element of fire? A crystal that you recommend for the element of fire. For today. I'll just add that. All right. So we have a specitor, I don't know what the heck. I don't know how to pronounce it. Spessartine garnet at number 53. So another 8. So you're seeing 6s, you're seeing 1s, and you're seeing 8s today, fire sign. So 53. Spessartine garnet. Charm and charisma, shining and sparkling. Look, right here, shining and sparkling. Being a brilliant beacon of confidence that inspires others. I feel God's presence in my life. I feel the light. I'm just going to say it that way. I feel the light presence in my life, and being a brilliant beacon of confidence to inspire other people. I mean, you really can't make this stuff up. So you need to feel that sense of security today, fire signs, because listen, you are seeing something. It is very clear. You're seeing the light of some sort of situation, and you're also feeling it on an intuitive level. So you need to trust what you're feeling. Trust what you're seeing on a spiritual level, and tend to the small things through letting go of the drama today. You are so loved, and your higher self is telling you that you are loved. You are worthy of love. You are, you need to feel secure within your emotional body. You need to take leadership of what you want, what you desire, of your own emotions, right? So those are your messages, fire signs. So those are all the daily messages now. They're all out. I love spending time with you guys. I know I use 12 different, 4, 8, 10 different decks, but I feel like it gets the message out. So again, thank you for watching my daily messages. I wish you all a very blessed day, and I will see you maybe later on this afternoon. I feel like I might go ahead and try to finish up. I'm trying to get as many of the monthlies out as I possibly can. However, it's the weekend, and I usually do my schoolwork on the weekend, so I may go that avenue. I'm not sure. You may see me later, but if not, you will definitely see me in the AM again for another day of daily messages. I love each and every one of you guys, and have a blessed day. Mwah.